I wanted to ask you about, like you say, for us, by us, because y'all are like the epitome of that. That's y'all trademark that. You know what I'm saying? So if you could just kind of explain, or what is your thoughts and why is that so important, especially at a time like now when we got the Black Lives Matters movement, and why is it even important for us to have our own, whether it's clothing or radio or music and so
Man,
forth.
it's just important to own what you know what you have, or support your own, and it's so important to do that. And I know sometimes some of us who get in that position don't hold up to the standards and then kind of fuck it up for everybody else, but it's very important to support your own or build your own, because at the end of the day, you have control. I had a situation on the table. I kind of give you a something really quick. I had a situation on the table one time where I was offered millions of dollars from a majority stake in my company. I wouldn't be, I'll still be involved, but I wouldn't be the person that's pulling the strings and running the shit anymore. So even though those millions and millions of dollars was on the table and we could have used it, we really needed it. I felt the me losing control of the direction of the company and where I wanted to take it and how I wanted to build it was more important than those millions of dollars. So, a lot of people around me say, yo, you could have took it and just built something else. But I spent so much time building this that, you know, first of all, I was unsure of how much millions I was going to get. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't really clear. So I kind of left it alone. And I wound up working myself into a better deal, better situation, still own 100% of the company. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of that stuff that I was gonna get from this other cat. You know what I'm saying? But in a better, more detailed realm. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have to do that. So sometimes it's all about ownership, man, and just owning your company. You're able to do what you want to do. I see so many people come in the game and we're like, yo, man, listen, put me on, put me on. I'm like, okay, you ready to lose control of your company? And they're like, what are you talking about? So if I give you money, I want 50%, 51% of your company. And they're like, huh? Like, I'm like, yo, this is how it works, man. Like, you have to understand how it works before you open your mouth, start asking about money. You know what I mean? So, um, but you got to, go out there and we need something our own. We need to support our own. We need to build up our own neighborhoods and not be sitting here worrying about somebody else coming in and doing it for us, because you get dependent on people and they get to it when they get to it. With us, one of the reasons we named it For Us By Us, because we were like, we were tired of people saying that they didn't make clothes for us, or they didn't want us wearing our clothes. That or they didn't want us wearing their clothes. And I was like, well, when somebody gonna do something that's for us and by us, you know what I'm saying? No, it actually was the other way around. When we gonna do something that's by us and for us. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how we came up with the name, and we were like, oh man, Fufu. Oh no. And that don't sound right. And then somebody turned it around and said, for us, by us. And then that's how we came up with the name. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? But what we did with our money is we went back to our community. We helped build back up our community. Thanksgiving came, we had like 20,000 turkeys, man. Like I ain't never seen 20,000 turkeys in my life. You know what I mean? But we had a whole tractor trailer that we was driving around from neighborhood to neighborhood all day, just dropping off turkeys. And people used to say, "Hey, where's the news at? Y'all need the news out here." And it was like, it's not about the news. And they always talk about y'all when you're doing bad, so they might as well talk about you when you're doing good. And I used to I actually told the older lady, I said, it's not really about a press. We're not trying to do this for press. We're just trying to do this for our community. And we want, as long as you know that we're doing good, that's all we need. You know what I mean? Like we're good. So, we went back and we refurbished basketball courts with the Knicks for the kids to have, a place to go play basketball in the hood. And just things like that, man. We was always into giving back and putting computers in schools and things like that. So we was, we were serious about that for us, by us, and you help us, we're gonna come back and turn around and make sure we help you, help you too. So, and that was a big thing for us, because people actually seen it and they seen us supporting and doing what we said we were gonna do, and that was just big for us. So, that was the whole thing behind that.
Man, I salute y'all again for that. That's dope.